Imagine waking up every morning, putting on a bulletproof vest, and walking out the door, where every decision you make could either save a life or cost you your own. Good morning, my name is Bianca, and today I will be sharing with you realities behind the badge and what police officers face every day. When most people think of police officers, they might think of the badge, the gun, the patrol vehicle with the flashing lights, but there is so much more to this job. For instance, did you know that most police officers in the United States have already been diagnosed with PTSD? As a student, pursuing a criminal justice degree and working closely with police officers, I've had the opportunity to see police work in depth. I've learned that being a police officer is not only following orders, it's about making critical decisions every day that affect lives. Today I'll share with you the real life challenges officers face, handling high pressure situations, the mental and emotional toll of the job, and the struggle of working with communities and facing public scrutiny. Let's start by discussing the first challenge, high pressure situations. Police officers walk into the unknown every time they respond to a call, whether it be a domestic dispute, a car accident, a possible active shooter situation. They don't know what they will be coming across. According to a 2018 interview with the police officer Chris Proctor, he explained, "You train so that when chaos happens, you don't freeze. There is no time to think about fear or hesitation. You have to rely on your instincts and training to make the decision that could save your life or someone else's." These split-second choices can impact the officer's life, career, and the lives of others forever. These dangerous and unpredictable encounters are just one part of the job, but what many people don't see is the emotional and mental toll that the job has on each and every police officer. Officers often witness traumatic events that most people will never experience. Fatal car accidents, violent crimes, active shootings, child abuse cases are just a few of the horrors they encounter. The mental health toll is severe. According to a study done by the Ruderman Foundation, officers are more likely to die by suicide than in the line of duty. This statistic highlights the unseen mental strain that comes with the job. According to the First Help and CNA Corporation, between 2016 and 2022, more than 1,200 law enforcement and correctional officers have in the United States died by suicide, averaging 184 deaths per year. Notably, in 2019, there were 234 recorded suicides, the highest number in that period. While officers battle emotional scars behind the scenes, they also face challenges in the public eye. Building trust with communities while under constant scrutiny has become another major part of their job. Community policing is an approach that encounters officers to rebuild relationships with the community they serve. It's about being part of the neighborhood, not just patrolling it. In Tucson, officers regularly participate in the Neighborhood Watch programs, which help create strong ties with the public and reduces crime rates. For example, Operation Safe Street, Coffee with the Cop, and the CORE program. Today, police officers don't just answer to their departments, they answer to the public eye. With the rise of social media and body cameras, every move they make can be recorded, shared, and judged within minutes. With the rise of social media and body cameras, every action is under a microscope. While transparency is essential, it adds a layer of pressure to officers who are already under stress. According to a 2022 report by Iowa Capitol Dispatch, an Eagle Grove police officer fired after repeatedly turning off his body camera while managing an unruly crowd, violating department policy and leading to his dismissal. As you can see, the realities of the badge are far more complex than most people realize. Let me quickly recap what we've talked about today. In conclusion, I've shared how police officers face high pressure situations every day, endure emotional and mental challenges, and work hard to build trust with the community despite facing constant public scrutiny. Becoming a police officer is not easy, but it's one of the most rewarding careers there is. Despite the stress and challenges, officers continue to serve because they believe that making a difference. I still want to wear the badge one day, not because it's easy, but I know, but because of the impact it has. Thank you.